several different, like, fly by the seat of your pants, type of characteristics that he's taken on throughout his career. Remember when he first started, he was the gentleman Drake. Let me take you away from these guys who aren't being gentlemen, and let me boss you up and make you my girl, and make all your friends jealous, Drake. Then he got into his, almost Kanye-esque Drake, when he started kind of experimenting. This is around the I Better Find Your Lovin' type Drake and over Drake, when he started getting into his artistic side, so to speak. Then somewhere after the whole Meek Mill beef, I think this is when this Drake was born. Like, remember, he was Mr. Diss Me and you'll never hear a reply from it. And then he got into a battle with a street dude and won. It was like, oh, snap. So I guess I'm a street dude. Like, really trying to take on the street persona. And it's cool. I mean, everybody in rap, I feel like, acts, but this was kind of obvious to me. I remember Drake. I watched Degrassi. Remember how we treated Lil Bow Wow when he decided that he wasn't Lil Bow Wow no more, that he Shad Moss. And I remember y'all tried to clown him saying, oh, Bow Wow, bro, you grew up in front of our eyes. How you gonna try to be hard now? Y'all got on Soulja Boy ass when he went from this to this. Y'all were like, bro, why couldn't you just be yourself? I remember, bro, y'all was so loud, and it's just funny, like, there's just a duality that in the double standards that people have for certain artists that they like. So when I analyze the characters, not the music, not the careers, not the discography of these artists even, I just look at the trajectory and the character of these people, I realize that Kendrick just has a problem with the inauthenticity. Like, just nothing about what Drake came into the game versus who he became lines up. You can look at the beginning of Kendrick's career and see how he got to where he is. You can look at anybody, Jay-Z, anybody that we consider the GOATs, Nas, Biggie, Tupac, and you can see how they end up. I mean, Tupac is even straight, and Tupac, my favorite rapper of all time. Well, nah, you can't really say that for him. Tupac shot 2 off-duty cops before he got with Death Row. But I think this whole battle was Kendrick saying, no, like, not this culture. You know what I mean? Like, you can be dope, you can have your little records, you know what I mean? You can make your hits, you know what I'm saying? But what that line at the end of Man in the Garden really stick with me. What makes you think you deserve the title of the greatest of all time? I was watching a movie called Thelma and the Unicorn with my daughter the other day, and it really hit me. I'm like, yo, I get it now. That's who Drake is. For those